So I got two goals for this live stream, or this recording session. It's not a recording session because this isn't a let's play. I want to get to the end of Coda 1, which is 2 battles away. Maybe 5 battles away, and I want to start Lost. Let me see, 1, 2, 3. We're not gonna have cannabis in the cut. I'm looking for someone to do the audio checks for me, because my phone is out of commission at the moment. There's not enough voltage in the crib. A lot of undeads here. Denam and Marone are gonna put in a lot of work. So I'm getting lucky with the meditates, that's a good thing. I need to get her intelligence up. I'll just have you post it up. So I noticed that Resonant Arc finally started their podcast on this game, and they have Workbrand and all these other guys. I didn't start playing this game because they were going to podcast on it, but I noticed a lot of people started playing this game around the same time as me because of that podcast, so maybe I'll check it out, but I do kind of like the idea of having a book club for like a video game. I feel like my playthrough of this was kind of controversial because I think I changed the discourse around this game more towards the dungeon crawling side of it rather than the epic political story. Let me... I want to promote this on more channels because I'm always a little paranoid when I can't get like a proper audio check. Oh shit, I didn't even notice. Let me get FCAT out of here. Hey, yo, forehead growing. Knock these motherfuckers out. Coughing like I'm smoking Marlboro packs. I got that addict cough now. Let me use this sword. It's a good sword, but unless you're using a skill or getting a crit, it's still just gonna be a sword. And you're fighting guys that are skilled around your level. I feel like blessing somebody up. Okay. Take the blessing. I'm hoping I can be a little bit more of a participant towards the discourse of this game when I get to do the other routes, because just going off of chaos alone, I can speak on the greater intricacies of the political narrative, but it's not looking too intricate to me. Or at least not compared to like the first 2 chapters of Coda. I mean, base game chaos. Well, chapters 1 and 4 don't have an affiliation. Four hitter, so next one should wrap things up. Put your ass to sleep. I got clapped. Surprise. Wow, the range on that ghost is crazy. Do a little bit of step back work. Alright. Finish this guy off. Excellent. What's that on the tarot deck? Intelligence? Take that. Sagacity, I will always take for these girls. I'll especially take it for Olivia. Olivia should be hitting harder. see. I wonder, can I get myself up? I'm gonna chance it. I don't know, man. How do I even... Feels like Denam is just there for support at this point. Yeah, I remember that Katy Perry meme where you have to say that you're fine and you're not fine, but can't really get into it because they wouldn't really understand. Well, that's how I feel at the moment. You can't really hit them hard, so I gotta give it a rest. Mother's blessing, let's go. Let's get that healer out the way. He's doing that Dark Souls moaning. I'm not really feeling that. I'm not a supporter. Four hitter, let's go, man. You know, stay here for like rezzing duty. Oh, nice. Respect for that one. Oh man, you know what? I'm gonna have to do it to you like this. Not gonna lie, you did me a little dirty with that one, but... Alright, so I'm gonna use Exorcism on you. stay dead, basically. Nice little aftershock of damage. Ooh, I just know I can really mess a character up. One of these ops. Ooh. If I get a 4-hitter, it's done for this guy. Ooh. Oh, baby. No aftershock damage, but you know what? I got this cooking for you. As long as those scary ass spirits don't come to hide, and hit you with triple hitter, I don't really approve. Exorcism on you. A little bit of step back. Agility card. I'll res you real quick. Let me see. Okay, I can't really do anything effective with that. I'm gonna stay back then. I'm gonna need Denam to pull in some double duty. I'm like right on top of him. Ooh. Those numbers right there, man. I got the abuelas watching this stream praying extra hard. But I'm gonna just take it as me playing in a beastly manner. Okay. The MP would help her. Alright, bro, am I just trapped with this lady? You know, if someone else could benefit from that more than Denam. No, never mind. He could have probably benefited from that because it was over. On holy ground and into the darkness. Now I could go to my laptop and check out the audio, but I would have to either disconnect the laptop and bring it here, or I'd have to like move at light speed to really check the latency. I don't know, man. I don't fucking know, man. Thing is, like, this is a wireless controller, but there's a certain amount of feet that I can move away from it. Meters before it's over. The rest of the, I don't use you. Don't get in there so quickly. My formation's all types of weird right now. Just not having archers breaks the logic of what I typically try to do.
My song may not work, but my voice has other uses. Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon you, darkness to me!
I like the delivery of her line. The way she says I summon you is kind of cool too. It's like she's Yami Yugi, Dark Yugi summoning shit. Like a monster card. I gotta think about it, like 2 magic users, multiple archers. This might be a hard one.
Wicce Serene, release Iuria at once!
No, she is mine. Eternally mine. I will give her to no one.
Okay, you know what? That's what I'm gonna keep talking to get as far as I can. Alright, this is the threshold, I can tell. Once I get to the kitchen properly, it'll stop working. Alright, I don't like that my headphones are on the floor, but let me put it somewhere cleaner, and we'll get started right now. Oh, you're really messing with me, this audio check. I hate the kitchen Wi-Fi so much. It's straight booty flakes. Man, this is really fuck with it. So I'm just gonna keep talking until hopefully the Wi-Fi in the kitchen area is useful at any capacity. Yeah, it's not gonna really work. That kitchen Wi-Fi is straight basura. Now I don't even know if my recording session is even something I can verify. There could be a video player issue. I don't really approve, but there's not much I can really do about it. The fuck? What was that noise? That shit scared the living hell out of me. Well, not really.
Where have you hid Iuria away, Wicce?
Iuria's right here, with me. We fit perfectly together, you know. I've not felt such a fit ever before. And my voice, enchanting.
Of course her voice is enchanting. She's a singer, you salty harlot. You're not good enough for her, fact is. You sing of death, but she sings of life and joy and warmth. Everything you're not. Let her go.
You know, good on him for staying by his family. Even though I don't really know shit about this dude's family, or shit about him for that matter. I've seen multiple speedruns of Ogre Battle, but whatever I read, I just really like quickly skipped through text and I didn't try to grasp the information, like pause it to digest it better.
If Iuria is lost,
Do not fret, little boy. The girl is safe inside me. Or was it me inside her? It matters not. If she died, this body would decay. And I can't have that, can I? I'll take very, very good care of her.
that's a relief of a sort. I need to put this Wicce down and get Iuria out of there.
Wicce. What is that? The name for like these body snatchers? Yeah, I'm gonna try to get this audio check done. What's that? Okay. The door? I'm probably gonna retire after this stream. Let me see. Can't really begin offense yet. Still didn't get a meditate off? Let me see. 585. It's got an aggressive one to come after me. Let me think. Do I want to go after you or you? That was kind of useless. I'll wait until I have better healing prospects. How can I really... Alright, let's get you like this. That does so well. I need to... Who died? Okay. This character just refuses to... you know, get a meditate off. Let's see... Slumber shot. I wonder if she's gonna do a step back or a step forward. Ooh, a step forward. Nothing but triple hitters. Because you ain't as nasty as you think you are. But think about how ugly I was playing, I still got that W.
Iuria!
Brother?
In any ever scenario where someone gets possessed like that, it usually ends with their character's death.
Great Father! The bewitchment's lifted!
Bewitchment? Serene!
Gone! You don't have to worry about that Witcher anymore.
Gone? You killed her? Serene's dead?
Are you in pain?
It sounds like she lost her tupla.
Serene saved me!
What's that now? You're not making a lot of sense. We saved you.
No, I was on my way to Valeria after you when pirates attacked our ship. They were about to take me for booty when Serene came.
I know that was like, a ransom for treasure, but it also sounds like some hentai shit.
She destroyed them all, brother. Serene saved my life.
Huh? She took your life, girl, possessed your body and was probably fixing to snack on your soul.
That's how she lives. She can't help that.
This lady is codependent.
I know it's wrong, but I will mourn her. With or without you.
But yeah, even people that use you can sometimes benefit you and even save you.
Iuria.
Another night, moon above, I think of you, and I know warmth in my
Okay, let me mute this because I have no trust for anything with vocals.
Two as one, we'll be together always.
Okay, so now we got songstress. Okay, so she's good with a knife. I like that. And just like that, Coda 1 is done. And I'm not gonna do the other ones. About to cut the thing off. Okay, so Warren report. We got a new anchor point, which is the Chaos Coda. Chapter 3, Chapter 2. It's rewind time, baby. Ugh.
How to... You there! We cannot...
I wonder how much I'm gonna cook these guys. I never really had a chance to have like a mismatch like this. Ugh, guest party members. I also really don't like Denam's Chapter 1 for free design in retrospect. It's giving me the ick. He looks like he's wearing school clothes. He got all of that at Hollister. At Roposdale. I'm gonna kill both of y'all. You're all just gonna cease. They can't even get hits off on us. Man, this feels good, actually. Final Fantasy XIII is also a game that has, like, level caps, but if Final Fantasy XIII had, like, a chapter select where I can just go back and cook everyone, that would feel so cathartic.
Galgistan.
By the light!
I know. Let's.
I didn't have to do that. I still did it anyway. Do you know how overpowered you have to be in Tactics Ogre to want to do cleanup mode? I like it, man. Damn.
More men.
We really fucked them up. They still get out a lot of EXP, I just realized that. Okay, I'm gonna give it another try. Hopefully the Wi-Fi cooperates.
Line, have they? Always knew Creon weren't nothing but
So
talk.
I'm just gonna keep... And hopefully it'll pick up on my voice. All I really want. Oh shit. Let's say a couple things, latency will do the rest for me. Latency will do the rest for me. What about now? Okay. I pushed that thing to its absolute limit, man. So,
Just as well. Order!
you know, if I want to get this guy in my party, I can do it now. You know, all the steps that I neglected in the past
Tell them how it's done.
probably be the best, but I'm just gonna keep talking. Test the audio this other way. Got progress so far. Let me test this with my cell phone, actually. My charger is at 74%. I think I want to get that to like 90. That's what I like. I don't take my shit, even though it's worth next to nothing.
Am I bleeding? Oh, you children play on my wrath better. Oh no! Oh no! As for you,
Yeah, he does all that freaking out over bleeding, which kind of lets you know how stronger Denam becomes later on. Because he can do more than just make this guy bleed.
Who's there? Rebels! We're under attack!
Man, I love this heavy rain effect. I don't think I'll ever have to go back to chapter 1 ever again. Yeah, because Chaos and Law both splinter here, but neutral splinters at chapter 2 of Chaos. Yeah, I'll have to pull out the walkthrough now that I think about it. I have to. So let me turn this Sully on. Okay, just gotta come over to Twitch. I'll do the audio check and then I'll pull back to the walkthrough. And look at that damage that we used to do. That used to be impressive. Used to look at that damage and go, damn, we were really doing it to him. Nowadays, not so much. Okay, so let me step out the way because I don't want to cause a feedback loop and turn this all into naught. I'll just say a bunch of shit and then run. Let's see how good the latency is. But at least through each individuated piece, I can know that the audio at least works. So I'll pull out the walkthrough later on. Damage right there is cathartic.
There's no time.
Okay, it's walkthrough time. Oh, that's why. I was curious for a moment. Like, why did a viewer drop? It was because my audio check section, you know, the cell phone that I have, it's like loading up the stream the whole time. Application automatically switched to being the main one that's in active focus. And I like took it off of Twitch, which put it into sleep mode from inactivity.
didn't come all this way to listen to you spout nonsense. We are not the enemy. Or are you so taken with your Galgistani masters you have forgotten?
There's no call for such rancor, Vyce. We should hear them out.
Yeah, Vyce does kind of look like James Franco from these portraits early in the
Suppose we do
game.
fight. What then? Conflict will only lead to more suffering. At least
Oh, you gotta
here,
kick some
the
ass.
winds of war do not howl in our ears, and our stomachs do not grumble.
Shelter, fodder, you enjoy all the luxuries of cattle. Doubtless you will, so long as you remain. But do you not long to be free? To live as men? You are Wallister. Where's your pride?
Leave as you came. Let us live out our lives in peace. Today, it's the Resistance. Tomorrow, who knows what. But you all sing the same tune.
You know, I know in the last time I saw this lady, I think it was the first time I got here. So, like, episode 2 or 3, I talked about how pretty she was.
My son sounded much as you do. The
I stand
war
by
claimed
that.
him 6 months ago. Will your violence bring him back?
We want no part of your fight.
That is a pretty elderly woman.
You're doomed to fail any road. Galgistan is too powerful.
I think the actress that played the lead character in Repulsion is another example of, like, someone who's like 70 or 80 but still like a 10.
Heroes you may be, but the pride always comes before the fall.
Forgive me, I was delayed. Might I have a quiet word? I overheard your conversation. These people do not convince easily, no matter. We feared it would come to this. Listen to me. There's something you must do. You must kill them. All of them. Spare no one.
What?
The Duke foreknew this outcome. These are his orders.
Why this? If you know even one reason, I would hear it.
Because his grace demands it.
If the people of Balmamusa rise up as we ask, well and good. But the words of these children will not be enough to move them to take up arms. When they refuse, you are to kill them under guise of Galgistani agents. Leave no survivors.
You can't be serious. You order us to kill our own.
Come, Leonard. You've a good head on your shoulders. Consider our situation. If we are to defeat Galgistan, the Wallister must unite as never before. If it appears the Galgistani destroyed Balmamusa, our people in the remaining camps will rally to our banner.
Man, early game is so different.
But, your grace...
Like, look at all these characters that don't mean shit in the second half of the campaign.
Nor will opposition in the Galgistani ranks remain unmoved by such outrage. Balbatos will be beset by foes without and within. we will finally have both the opportunity and the moral imperative to rid the world of the creature.
Denam and the others will not do this quietly.
You will see to that as well, when the time comes.
You are with me then. It is the only way. The future of our people depends on it.
Alright.
I see what must be done. I will bloody my hands.
Do not worry. We will not let their sacrifice be in vain.
Ooh, this feels so wrong.
Denam, are you mad? You're going to go along with this?
Oh, you are a fake ass.
The Duke gave such an order, Leonard. And you would carry it out?
Open your eyes. We cannot win if we are unwilling to dirty our hands.
Oh wow, this is so different.
Ours is to follow orders. I swore an oath before the Duke, before the realm.
Now my perspective on all these characters is like completely different.
Listen to you. If I close my eyes, I think I spoke with the Galgistani.
So Vyce is straight up just a hater. Like whatever you do, he disagrees with it.
The Duke would sacrifice these people as a piece in some great game. Our Lord has betrayed us all. To think I was willing to give my life for such a man. What a fool I was.
Ravness, she just looks like a Team Asano type character, like someone out of Bravely Default.
Then you stand apart, Vyce. You will not join us?
Which Akihiko Yoshida also did the character designs for that game, but like her design kind of fits more in with Tiz and Ring a Bell.
Damn right! These people have done nothing. Where's the justice in killing them?
He's got the tiki face too.
I did not think you want to abdicate duty, Ravness. To break faith with Lord and Realm.
Yes. I forgot what the murder girl's name was.
I break no faith. I renounce the Duke. I renounce you all.
I always thought to find you at my side the day the Wallister won their freedom. But if men of our own blood would stand against us, why should I expect more of you?
Am I not Wallister?
Wallister descended from Galgistani's stock, but the fault is mine. I should not have placed such faith in one of mingled blood.
How dare you?
Every victory comes at a price. Can't you see that? People are dullwits. The sacrifice must be great to wake them from their languor.
I've never heard of that before, dullwits. Dimwit became my favorite insult ever since I saw Michael Jackson use that on his cousin or whatever.
And you, Catiua, will you follow in this madness?
I will ever stand with Denam.
Oni-chan. That's her whole
From this
personality.
day, you and I are enemies.
Kill them all! No Wallister leaves this place alive!
Galgistani reinforcements. Deal with them. Leave the townsfolk to me.
Oh, I thought Denam was gonna do some decapitation. Oh, okay.
I hope hoped more from you, Denam. A man who places ends before means treads a dangerous path. The shame is mine for daring to hope. On my honor, you are my foe, Denam!
So notice her thing is green. That means leave her the fuck alone. Well, actually, let me... No, that's not what that means at all. Forgive me, I spreaded misinformation.
I just can't believe you're of Galgistani descent.
Oh, shit.
You feel yourself betrayed? You'd heed blood over word and action. Can the light of deed not pierce the shadow of one's birth? I believe it can. I will not believe otherwise.
This is like when AOKD had beef with Bobby Shmurda because he realized Bobby Shmurda was not from Chicago. And he was doing drill music. I don't want to do anything to Ravness at the moment.
Now, her blood's not mixed of her own doing, boy. I myself am not of the common race, though I can't say as I've met misfortune on that account.
Just luck, perhaps.
I hadn't considered that. But there's time for considering later. We've more pressing matters.
This is one of those things where maybe I'm the dumbass and I've mistaken Denam's healthy nationalism for what's actually a really chauvinistic, jingoistic character. At least if he commits to his jingoism to this level. Maybe I just didn't understand this character at all. He always had this in him. Oh, I realize, yeah, I'm scaled down. Because this is a fight I never did. I thought the enemies would scale up to you. That's the impression I was given. But they actually scale down. That alarm clock is also pretty dangerous because it pauses the stream, which puts it in rest mode territory. So, because I completed Coda 1, I can actually, if I return there, go to San Bronze Ruins. Which would give me, like, the opportunity to form the level 2 summon spells, which allow me to attack 5 to 7 times. Yeah, these skills just make me too nasty with it. Ooh, chill with that. They'll make me come over there to heal her. In fact, that's what I'm gonna do.
If the Great Father does not yet require my soul, then what? Am I to be a shepherd to these youths?
Okay, I'm glad I did that. Okay, it goes right back to their actual, like, EXP and levels.
I'll kill you by my own hands, Denam. I swear it!
Look at that knife to the back. Leonard
there is blood
is
on my hands. How long till it lies
efficient.
on my heart?
Three weeks had passed since the massacre at Balmamusa. Consumed with revenge, the Wallister took to the battlefield, wresting large swaths of territory from Galgistani control. The Duke's gambit was a success. Yet not all went as the Duke had intended. Though the atrocity galvanized the Wallister, those in the Galgistani camp who opposed their own Hierophant Balbatos did not rise to action. Worse, whispers of the truth behind what happened had begun to spread throughout Galgistan on the lips of Vyce and his men. Where the Duke had sought to sow
Damn,
discord,
Vyce is in the chaos
no
route.
sense of unity now grew among the Galgistani people. But the stalemate of forces along the Sonji Weald showed no signs of yielding clear victory to either side. Hoping to strike a decisive blow, the Duke pushed towards Balbatos' stronghold at Kuritani, a daring, some said reckless, attempt to take the keep. Meanwhile, Denam arrived at the ruins of Balmamusa, with orders to harry the enemy's flank.
You ever met a person who the left side of their face is really attractive and the right side of their face is like, what the hell? I think that's Vyce. Maybe even myself.
I hear no alarum, sister. I think we made it.
I've never seen that word before in my life.
By the look of things, the Galgistani can't have stationed many men here. The fewer we must kill to be done with this business, the better.
You would have me fight such a battle with our numbers? Are you gone mad?
I mislike your tone.
Forgive me, Your Grace. We are more powerful now than ever, I grant you. But let us not forget, we failed to rouse the Galgistani against Balbatos. Our resistance remains far outmatched.
I do not need you to tell me what I know so well.
He's acting like Lil Pump. When someone tried to lecture him on how to cut the Zan cake.
Then I beg you to reconsider.
Humor your Duke. Hear my plan before you reject it,
Thank you, man. I saw that you gave me a friend request and I accepted it.
First, we dispatch a light force to secure Balmamusa, a small town southwest of Caritanai, thence to advance to the Zayod Moors.
You distract them by needling their flank? They will never fall for such a ruse.
Your ears would serve me better than your tongue. I mean to have our young hero lead the band. We will feed sweet lies to their whisperers, that it's no small band, but half our army that marches. A morsel they will find impossible to resist. Nor will they know whether it is from Almorica or Balmamusa that we strike.
And they will believe this tale.
The presence of the hero of Goliath will convince them. Balbatos would not think we place our hero at the head of so few. This will be enough to give Balbatos pause. But he is no fool. He will not commit the entirety of his forces to Balmamusa. No, he will divide his men between the Sonji Weald and the Zayod Moor. The martial advantage is his. Even with his forces split, he will not fear defeat. Yet only this way will we have a true chance at victory.
Perhaps. But if Balbatos does not split his troops, what then?
We must see that he does. There's more. Once our heroes have a foothold in Balmamusa, they will turn their attentions to the port of Ashton to the west. Balbatos will fear an assault, and with his troops mustering in Caritanai, Ashton will be ripe for the taking.
Of course. Without Balmamusa or Ashton, they'll be cut off from the sea.
Is that so great a blow?
In Valeria,
Yes.
the sea is life. Without the bounty of her trade, we wither and die. Doubly so the Galgistani and their landlocked keep at Caritanai.
That would effectively mean that their stores will have, like, no small, medium, like, transportation.
Believe our rumors or no, they must respond. And that means splitting their troops.
Should the gambit fail, we still weaken them by closing their ports.
What becomes of us?
If you sense disadvantage, withdraw swiftly.
So in the end, we still must fight a battle of Galgistan's choosing.
Oh, you fret like an old maid, Leonard. The plan is perfect.
As you say, Your Grace.
See, we never got to see that Leonard was low-key critical of Ronway. We could make the assumption that he low-key wanted Denam to succeed, but yeah, this is different. Chaos hits so differently, man.
Forward! Leave no Galgistani standing!
Like, this bigoted Denam Pavell is really up my alley, man. Spicy. Seasoned. Seasoned with coriander. This thing is an eyesore. You know when people voice act old dudes and they get that Master Roshi voice? Or Kame Sennin? He put on a Kame Sennin voice. Ooh. This sword is so dangerous at these thresholds. I kind of like that I didn't get like super overpowered in terms of skills and equipment before I did this. Like the game's easy now, but it's not like so easy that I can't just like enjoy myself. I got characters that are effectively rocking with Chapter 2, Chapter 3 equipment. If I was doing 7 hitters, and forget it. I'm so greedy. it's over.
The Zayard Moors are within our grasp. Onward!
Spy Hunter. I don't think I've ever seen that weapon before. Let me see. Catiua.
Denam of Goliath? I see a rumor in the flesh. Then Balmamusa was no feint after all. You there. His Eminence must hear of this. Go, now! We must halt their advance as long as we can. Remember, we fight not for ourselves, we fight for Galgistan!
I roll. I might actually start taking some deaths. That's crazy.
Only your blood can pay the price for those you've slain.
Then we share a grim cause, but I bear you no malice. It is war makes us enemies, and as enemies, we must fight.
The simple reasoning of youth. I expected more than that.
The hatred I bear for you is anything but young. I carry on the struggle of my father, and his father before him. I am the wrath of the Wallister.
I'm curious how he's gonna get from this to how he is in Chapter 4. Because this dude right here, man, he's like, this ain't mature Denam Pavell. Wise beyond his years, Denam Pavell. He's like a whole different breed. Mid-roll.
Struggle of your father. That's cause enough to fight, cause we share. The roots of the conflict between Galgistani and Wallister do run deep, but you must look past your hatred to see your true foe. The sins of the father trapped the son.
And what of you? Do you not harbor some hurt that drives you to fight?
I'll not deny I do. My twin brother, Orba, you killed him.
I did not know.
Say nothing. There's nothing to say. It was the will of the wheel he die at your hands.
I just realized he's not a generic.
I had heeded my own advice. It is I was naive. Foolish.
I do not fight for vengeance.
You kinda said as much. Yeah, this guy's confused. You don't know what he wants in life. Aqueduct. Let me see.
The Butcher of Goliath, here? He means to lay siege to Coritani from our backs. We dare not leave the keep undefended. You bring word of this to Sir Zabos. Impress upon him the need for reinforcements.
Zabos. Now that's a character whose face kind of
Forget the others. It's the
gives
boy
me
I
range.
want. We'll mount his head on the walls of Coritani.
You what, mate? You know, it just occurs to me, I'm not gonna have to worry about getting perma-killed through fall damage for quite a while. I keep seeing Abraham. I'm gonna assume it's a French name and say Habaham. They should hire me to come up with some of these names. I'll get like the Dominican names. A little bit of Russian, a little bit of Spanish. Well, that's probably not what they're trying to go for. I gotta keep that in mind. I like Catiua in her build, but she's just always like, man, fuck this shit, I'm out. She is just not committed. Oh shit, my thing is, I want to pee right now. Stop stealing my shit. trying to get people to die from a mechanic that doesn't exist at this juncture. That crit made it feel like a
myself prepared for
5-hitter.
But now I find I'm frightened.
Oh damn. You see, I would have had to silence her back in the day and do all these intricate strategies. That's not the case now. So how do I get the Raisin Way? Okay, let's see. When in doubt, always look at these things. Actually, the guy mentions his brother. How many variants can you really get? Okay, so they had the same look. See, I'm starting to understand this game's logic. This fight is optional, but I'm glad I took it upon myself to engage with it.
The road to Caritini is long. Why take her all that way? She is for the gallows at any rate. I say we have done with it here and now.
Orders is orders. Commander Loxeri is to have a proper hearing before a justice is meted out.
And is it not some opposition nobleman that spares her? Why do you suppose they go to such lengths to keep her from harm?
They say there's Galgistani blood in her. Might be that blood is bluer than most, eh?
Then her crime is twofold, for she is a kinslayer besides. I see no Galgistani before me. Only a Wollaston knight.
The Wollaston name me a Galgistani traitor, while the Galgistani claim I am a Wollaston knight.
The conflicted Mishling paradox.
Enemy to all and friend to none. The Galgistani can't so much as escort a prisoner without a quarrel. No wonder the country splits in two.
Silence!
Damn.
I'll have a much easier time guarding you if you would guard your tongue. It'll mean more than that if I don't bring you back.
Sir Alfred, it's the Wallister!
Now's my chance.
What?
Is that Ravness?
Damned woman.
She sealed her own fate. We've caused enough to kill her now. Kill Kinslayer and rebels all!
So if it's to protect someone else, I'm not gonna dance around too much. Whoever that needs to die for that to be guaranteed, they're gonna die. I've never seen that name yet, Celestine. If it was in one of these previous fights, I didn't notice it. I could auto these fights now, but I only really like to auto like grinding fights, like training missions. Okay, Denam's slowly turning into his old self again. You know, he's on his ideals and beliefs.
If you mean to seize me as a traitor, then do so. Else return to your duty. Tarry here too long, and your master may wonder at your absence.
Wherever your loyalties lie, I cannot simply leave you to your fate.
Not words I'd expect from a man with the blood of Balmamusa on his hands, but still only words.
Believe me or not.
He speaks plain enough. Perhaps the horrors of that day have wrought some change in him. I think I shall see for myself.
Okay, archers are no longer like busted in general. If you got heavy armor, you still gotta put in work. And block his shield.
Should have killed him while I had the chance. Ugh.
What do the Galgistani want with her? And she of them?
I'm gonna have so much selling fodder.
I suppose I should thank you. Even if you lead me away a traitor, I owe you my life.
Are you a traitor?
Nah, Man, have you ever heard someone try to put on like a deeper voice to sound cool? Like I used to do that every now and then. That's what this voice actress sounds like she's doing.
She has Galgistani blood in her. Is it any wonder some tie remains?
You speak as though she betrayed the Wallister outright, sister.
Only words. Though no doubt there are others who share her thinking. Those who claim that I struck a deal with the Galgistani, who are only too willing to embrace one of their own. And there is some kernel of truth to it. I doubt even those Galgistani nobles who do not take so hard a line as Balbatos would have offered me shelter were it not for my blood. But as it is, I am a woman without a country.
I'm sorry.
I had always told myself I was a Wallister, and I acted the part as best I could. But this, I am shaken to the core. I no longer know what I am meant to be.
Ravness, come back with us. Warriors of your skill are in short supply. We could use you.
I am cheered to hear you say so. But I can never go back. I cannot forgive the Duke for what he did at Balmamusa, nor the disgrace I suffered there.
I see.
But my gratitude is heartfelt, both for saving my life and for setting me free.
The Duke wants her captured. Can we really just let her go?
Leave it be, sister.
You may find it hard to believe, but I love the Wallister. I was born in Almorica, spent my childhood there. It will always be my home. Even now, I do only what I feel best for the Wallister people. Farewell, Denam. Perhaps we'll meet again someday.
Are you certain this is the right choice? What if she joins forces with the Galgistani?
Bro, we're so overpowered. I don't care who joins up with what.
Should you face her on the battlefield, it will not go easy for you.
The only people I'm eyeballing are like Lancelot.
If she becomes an enemy for true, I will face her as any Wallister soldier would. Do not worry, sister. All will be well. Come, let's be off.
Is this town the prize you've come for, rebel? Best think again. Galgistan gives no quarter to an ogre who slays his own.
Three bigs? Man. I'm not gonna lie, this is making me a little nostalgic for Palace of the Dead. Oh, 3 wouldn't be like enough, it'd be like 4 bigs. This is more like a shrine. I hate that velocity shift sound effect. I just undid all your efforts. Oh my stomach.
May the light judge our enemies and embrace our fallen.
Law really has you clapping clerics like crazy.
Very well, give the order. Tomorrow we attack with the dawn.
At once, Your Grace.
I beg you wait, my Duke. It's too soon.
Oh? Balmamusa is fallen, is it not? The plan proceeds apace.
But we still do not know whether Balbatos has divided his troops.
Even as we breathe, Denam takes Port Ashton. My plan unfolds as I have seen it. Why do you worry so? The gods of Valeria are with us, Leonard. You'll see.
I do not question our success, but surely there is no harm in awaiting word from Port Ashton. It is not only our lives that hang in the balance, but the destiny of the Wallister race. Prudence demands caution.
So I am imprudent and reckless. You talk a perilous line, Leonard.
This reminds me of the black dude who made the greatest tweet of all time. Twitter is a place where well-articulated sentences get misconstrued. This is the type of thing people say when you're arguing with your girlfriend. Are you saying I'm fat?
Your orders, sire?
Are you saying I'm dumb?
You have them. Go and see that they are carried out.
Are you saying that you can sleep with other women?
As you command.
Please, Your Grace.
That's quite enough from you. Begone from my sight.
As you wish.
How much bread do I have? Oh shit, I'm a rich dude now. Who's gonna jump us now? Is it gonna be Vyce?
At last I find you.
Arycelle?
You've given good chase, but the hunt ends here.
Look again. It is you who've fallen into our trap, fool of a Galgistani.
Galgistani? No. Your work in Balmamusa brings me here.
You were in Balmamusa?
Such fine heroes we Wallister make. You will die for what you did at Balmamusa, for what you did to my brother.
See, there were witnesses and survivors now, and now we can't tell her that was a misunderstanding, because it's exactly what she thinks it is. See? That's what happens in life when you try to make grown decisions and you don't think them through. Drag Me to Hell effectively goes off that theme to like another extreme. Catiua, what are you doing, girl? Have you lost your mind? I wonder what would happen if I had the Nalto in my party, because the two of them know each other quite well. His name is Ned. And get up out of here. And I double tapped. It's just that some of those ate my frames. Ooh. That guy was tanky. There you go.
Cannot fight amongst ourselves. You play into the enemy's hands.
I know your part in the massacre. Do not deny it.
See, I clowned on her before for not listening, but here she's completely justified.
My brother injured his leg. He couldn't even walk, but they cut him down just the same.
He's the dude who took an arrow to the knee? Well, no, because that dude became like a guard. Like, he could still get to the static, it's just that going on long quests far from a marketplace or your bread. Yeah, that was like no longer in vogue for his life. He needed access to resources. Things to deal with chronic pain, of course.
As for you, you will die with or without my hand.
We'll deal with your kind once the Hierophant lies on the ground.
Oh, hadn't you heard? Your Duke lost at Sanji.
Peddle your lies elsewhere. We're not buying.
'Twas a victory of attrition decided by a handful. But a victory for Balmamusa nonetheless. More than enough to sound a death knell for your resistance. The people will turn to us to lead them now.
Balmamusa mean nothing.
Let me check real quick.
Sister, let us take this ship for our return to Almora. If that woman spoke true, the roads will be too perilous.
Denam, let us quit this island altogether.
Cut and run? You can't be serious.
That really weird ending in Suikoden 2, where you and Nanami live in a cottage for life.
If what she said is true, then we are finished, whether we admit it
I wonder
or
if that'll
not.
be a trophy when the remaster comes out.
But we must return to Almorica to see the truth of it ourselves, no?
Here is the truth of it. I would not lose you, Denam. There is a mare that visits me nightly. A dream in which I am alone, brotherless.
Only a dream, sister. As I stand here now, I will never leave your side.
There is a mare that visits me nightly. I'm so used to the word nightmare that the idea of separating the words and using them like that is so strange.
And yet it frightens me, as though I saw it in waking. I cannot live alone.
You won't have to. Don't worry. The Duke hasn't lost, I'm sure of it.
I still remember those cringe-ass days when I used to call myself that.
All will be revealed at Almorica. And if we find the castle fallen, then we will leave this island together.
Waking nightmare.
Promise me we will. Promise me.
Let me see. How much time have I put into this? 3 hours.
Who are you? You got no business with us. Oh, you come to steal me prize, is it? Can't be letting you do that. 5,000 gold on this one's head, and I'm keen to collect.
Yeah, I'm gonna charge this. So, if you guys have any of your high school Gmail accounts that you don't want to lose anything on, you should probably log into them, because December 1st, a lot of those Gmails that are out of commission for years will be deleted unless they have YouTube videos like my high school Gmail did.
There's knife work to be done.
I should call it my middle school Gmail, really. But yeah, you got like less than 12 hours at this point. If you want to keep the service, then add like a streaming service and just do that, or make a YouTube channel and like upload a couple of these videos and comment on a couple of things. The pieces of advice they gave were like unsustainable though, because it's always like, you know, check an email, check like photo, little things like that that you're not going to be able to do for all eternity. But Ronway did not like criticism, and look what happened to him because of that. That dude's a whole clown, man. I gotta heal this man up. Dars is our target. I might have to make like a beeline to him if I want to keep the other dude alive, because he wants the static, man. He thinks come out of the dead is alright as long as he comes out swinging, goes out swinging. Like, he's a gangster. I'll kill this guy because he's so close to Japan. He's a meaty dude, but see, meatiness is not enough. Not in Tactics Ogre. For the most part. You gotta be like code of 4 levels to endure on yourself. Triple header. No pincers.
You're a rare breed of bounty hunter.
A bounty this, bounty that. I'm just a mercenary. And you're not from these islands. Feather's the wrong color. The mainland, is it?
Yes, as it happens. A mercenary, like yourself. Not in over your head by any chance.
Holds the pan in over his head? Ha! I'm tempered in 100 battles. When I stare death in the eye, death blinks. It'll take more than a handful of pirates to do for me.
Good. I like a challenge.
Let me see. I'll just deal with the spellcasters. A four-hitter.
Death for me.
A tight scrape, that. I don't think I'd have made it on my own.
Probably not.
You mentioned a bounty. Who are you?
Definitely not.
No criminal, if that's what you're thinking. I'm a Wallister, same as you. Hired on with the Resistance. But my boss man died on the Sonji Weald before I saw a single Goth. Any road. I must have left an impression on the Galgistani. They went and put a bounty on my head.
Then it is true. The Resistance lost in Sonji.
Huh? Why, I thought you were all on the way back to Almorica. Plenty dead on all sides. But don't worry. The Duke's alive. I reckon both armies are headed home to lick their wound. The way I see it, he owes me some coin. I'm off to Almorica to collect. Say, you're not headed that way, are you? If you need another sword, you can hire mine for a song.
We could use all the help we can get.
It's a deal, then. And don't forget your part of the bargain, eh? When we reach Almorica, be sure and tell the Duke you hired me on. I will throw it on top of what he owes me.
That was a weird amount of party members, but that's all it was. A weird amount. No one was perma-killed. I did how many fights in chapter 2 so far? Let's see. Let's compare lengths. Not like that. It looks like halfway. Like, this chapter has like 3 anchor points. 4 actually. This chapter 2, like, it only has 2 so far, so I think we still have a ways to go, but I do believe that we're halfway there at least. Zabos. Just seeing him gets me tight. Someone made their Discord profile picture, this dude. Like, I actually really like how Akihiko Yoshida is like capable of making faces this unique. For anyone else, this would be a bad drawing. For him, this is peak. That's not to call him a bad illustrator or character designer, it's just... I'm seeing his range now. Like, I had no idea he could do, you know, different types of phrenologies this well. But man, he does it. Now I'm thinking all the Square Enix Matsuno games. Bravely Default, Bravely Second, the remakes of 3 and 4, 14, the meat of that, and Nier Automata. Like, all this time he's been holding out on having this level of talent. Everything else has been same face, but I underestimated him. He's nice. I'm not gonna make that same mistake ever again. This has been your boy, Mr. Wonka 7. Thank you guys for watching, and Oxamate.